Hello and welcome to a little video that I'm doing. Now, if you have noticed with the EU4 dev diaries, I have not been doing dev diary videos like I did for Victoria, like I did for Imperator, like I did for Crusader Kings back in the day. And the major reason why that hasn't been the case has been a lot of the dev diaries have been very mission tree focused, and I don't really want to do mission tree dev diary videos. I don't find them very fun to do. I like to experience I like to experience mission trees by playing them instead of reading them. So I don't do them. But today is the exception, and it's not really an exception because today isn't really a dev diary video. Today is something... It's very, very different and very, very, very good. So, to add a little bit of context to this video that I'm doing, this is me playing EU4. This is a Cracked 4 game. I'm playing with the Anbana mod, but that's really irrelevant to the point I'm trying to make. How often have you been playing EU4, and especially with the Encouraged Development State Edict, how often have you left this State Edict on for a very, very long time? Like, I've had it on here for 20 years in Cracked. It's slightly different because in the mod that I'm using, it actually gives global prosperity growth rather than development cost. But even then, probably shouldn't be on for 20 years. Defensive edict for 6 years. I'm not at war. This should be off. This should be off. How often have you been having the issue where you've had those on for that long? Because I get it all the bloody time. I am actually kind of awful for leaving those on, which is why the dev diary that we got today is just... Oh, it's peak. It's peak. It's so good. It's so good. So let's hop on to the dev diary, and it looks a bit different. It looks a bit weird, and that is because I get the dev diaries a day early. If you've noticed, the likes of Ludi, Zlevik, and some others have been releasing videos on the dev diaries as they come out. I'm one of the people who gets that 1 day early access as well. So this is this. So it's in a Google Doc, but it's kind of irrelevant. It's irrelevant. This is the dev diary as I see it, and like I say, it's mostly a recap going over what they've gone over. You know, the Persia dev diary, the Mamluk dev diary, Byzantium, Arabia, Yemen, Georgia, Armenia, Turkmen. That's all well and good and cool. Flavor content. Love me some flavor content. 32 new unit sprites. Love that. Absolutely love that. Fantastic. However, what I was mostly interested in, I mean, obviously I love the idea of, you know, further expanding the dev diary, further expanding the DLC and looking into the Middle East later on, you know, maybe getting updates for these countries. It's fantastic. Love that. Love that. It's great. Good to hear. But what I was most excited by with this dev diary is the quality of life features, and we will go over some of them in more detail in a moment. But I'm going to skip past a couple of these because this right here is just the most peak, amazing piece of thing that I have wanted in EU4 for quite some time. These edicts have been set for a long time, or their usefulness has expired. So good. I'm converting so much land, so I put enforced religious unity on. I have converted all of the provinces here, and yet I keep this edict on for 20 more years because I'm a forgetful moron. No longer! We have a thing for it! Can I seize land from my estates? Yes! Cause I got a little butt telling me that it's ready to do, it's ready to go. Like, quality of life is such a it has such a huge impact on your game. The reason that EU4 Warfare is seen as way, way better, like far unbelievably superior to Victoria 2's Warfare, is purely and simply down to the quality of life. Because those mechanics, those systems, they're kinda the same. They are the same, but EU4 has so many more quality of life things going on that it's not the same. But anyway, let's have a look at the other ones. Transfer the control of multiple provinces by shift left clicking control provinces. Amazing! Shift left clicking to select multiple provinces, and then you click this button, or if you're using, I think it must be a mod that I'm using that has a hotkey for this, because for me that key is Z, or Z if you're American. And you can transfer multiple at the same time. For multiplayer, this is so handy, so unbelievably handy. Autonomous missionaries, amazing. Like, it's so good, and you don't even have to do all of them, right? You could choose how many of your missionaries you want to be on autonomous. Mind blown, so good. Can I upgrade my center of trade? Yes. How do I know? Because it's giving me a little button. It'll tell me which ones. I don't have to go searching for it. It's so good. Expensive. This is honestly just the absolute most. It's what I have wanted so long. Being able to seize land. Being able to sort by who you're giving land to in the peace screen. Amazing. No one cares about that one. Don't worry about that one. This as well. When you play with mercs, you know, you've got your merc army and you've got a bunch of your infantry. Maybe you've just had a really big battle and you want to do some merging. You have to get rid of the mercenaries out of the group of stacks that you selected so that you can merge them. No longer. Doesn't matter if you have a merc in this army. You could just merge the rest of the stacks. So good. Sort the provinces in order of whether I can click the button. Let's just for a moment go back here and have a look at the decrease autonomy. Well, in this campaign I can decrease autonomy in all of them, which is great. If that wasn't the case, and maybe it was like this and there was only a few, there's no way to sort this so that these are all at the top. So having that ability to sort these so they're all at the top is just so nice. I can't. I love this so much. Another huge one. I used to ask people to make mods to do this for me, right? When you conquer a country and they've built like a ton of temples in the late game, they're not really that good. The tax meta is cool and all, but I got my building slots and they need to be spent on manufactories and workshops. I'm not going to lie, you're just not good enough, temples. So instead of now needing a mod to use a decision to delete all of the temples, now you can just go into the macro builder, select the temple, and right click on the map anywhere that it's blue to delete the temple. I'm blown the fuck away. Like, we have had updates and DLCs and such that have increased the amount of quality of life content that we've had in EU4, but I don't think we've ever had an update that has added so much condensed quality of life. Right? That's never been a thing before, right? We've had quality of life updates, lots of them. They've all been spread out over a bunch of updates. This is so many things that I've wanted for. I keep going back to it, but like, come on, expensive edict. Oh, so good. We've never had this. This is unprecedented. This is a huge deal, and I hope I'm getting across to you just how much this particular kind of update means to me. Byzantium is real cool, right? I am gonna play the hell out of a Byzantium, even though I don't like some of the things that it's got going for it. I'm going to play Byzantium. That's cool and all. You know, I love the fact that the Mamluks have now got themselves a mission tree. It's the fact they didn't already kind of blows my mind. That's all well and cool. I love the fact that we're getting new flavor, 12 new songs. Awesome. I love me, the EU4 music. Love it. Fantastic. I love that they're going to be expanding more. I love that. But this is my jam right here. This is why I made the video, because this right here is my goddamn jam. And I just, yeah. There's more stuff in this dev diary as well, which is awesome. Like, I don't mod, because I'm stupid. But I know that this is huge. The ability to add custom functional UI buttons, that's huge. That's amazing, because, like I said, I'm playing Anbana right now. You know what really kind of annoys me when I'm playing Anbana? If I've got a mage ruler, having to open, you know, this decisions menu and then open the ruler magic menu from here. You know what I'd really love is if it was just a button. You know? I would really like it to just be a button in the bottom right here. That would sort me right out instead of, you know, going to the decision menu. I don't know if the screen was showing everything that it should have before. Apologies for that. The ability to add custom UI is... I mean, for modders, that's huge. For modders, that is undeniably colossal. It really, really is. And yeah, I don't know. Like I said, all of this is kind of pure gibberish to me. But this modders. Yay, go modders. And also, I like me some monuments, but I'm not gonna really go through in depth on all the monuments. I just wanted to make. Yeah, there you go. There's a bunch of stuff. I'm so excited for this. And yeah, I hope you guys are too. But anyway, I'm gonna end the video now. I've been rambling. Thank you all very much for watching. I don't know if I'm gonna do more videos like this. If they have something that makes me as excited as bloody expensive edicts has made me, then maybe I'll make another video. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoy, guys. Enjoy the video. Go read the dev diary. There's a link in the description. And I will see you whenever I make another video. Who knows? Bye-bye.